Oh, wow. Jordan has busted out Premiere Pro for his conspiracy theory.
Yes. So for the longest time, Josh, I paid for YouTube Premium for a long time.
Okay.
And because I didn't want to see ads. I was sick of seeing the ads.
I pay
the
for Premium currently, yeah.
The culture, the dating culture. I was sick of it. So I said, forget it. I'm paying for premium. The price is exorbitant to me. I mean, it's just insane.
What is it, like 15, 16 bucks
It's
now?
like 15, 16 bucks. So I said, I don't know, man. So I was like, let's see if it bothers me enough. And the one thing that really bothered me was something stupid. But when I watch ads and they give you 5 seconds and then you have to skip it.
That's right.
Always, the last second seems much longer. Like they're dragging that out because they know that. Yeah, and so I was like, this bothered me for a long time. So I said, I'm going to record the clips. And I am off of screen capture them, and then I'm going to put them in Premiere and just see how they line up. Which seconds, how are they manipulating me to watch longer? And it turns out that they are, Josh. There's not a second that's a true second.
Let's take a look.
So what I did was I just compared these clips. This was a Burger King ad. And what I did was, you can see they're both 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see how they end. This is first second, second, first, second, third, fourth, fifth seconds. And you can see how the first, as you go through, the first second is the longest on this clip, which is strange. Then the second is the shortest. The third second is the second, fourth, the fifth, and then the last second is the longest. It goes for that much longer. If you go to the second clip, there's always a difference in the amount of seconds of the first 4 seconds, but then the last second is always the longest. Sometimes the first second is incredibly short. I mean, like not even close to a second. Then the fourth and then the fifth is like very long, over a second.
Interesting.
I don't understand it. It almost seems like it's just completely random, but if it is, why is the last second always the longest? Or does it not mean anything and it's just the way it's coded for some weird reason? But why is the second not the second? Why is it not like just a second? And I'm like, is there some psychological thing that this is? Or?
Is it consistent between the clips how long each second is? Or is it random?
This is 1 ad, this is 2 ad, 3 ads. So each one you can see.
Okay, it's different.
Yeah, I color code this so you can see. So the yellow means that it ends fastest. So you can see it ends fastest.
Okay.
But
the actual video track itself corresponds with each second. So the last second is the longest.
The last second is always the longest.
That makes sense.
It just draws out.
Yeah, they want you to.
But they're lying to us. It's not actually a second, Josh. It's a lie. Like, what is it all total? Oh, that's a great question. What does it all total out to be? Is it all actually 5 seconds?
That's what I was wondering. Okay, it's 4 frames over 5 seconds. So, I mean, given the little margin of error there, 5 seconds. Okay, so that is weird.
That is, but why do they make that last one longer? Or is it just arbitrary and it's just by accident?
You would think that you would want the first second to be the longest second because it's the time when you're like, your brain is processing, oh, I'm seeing an ad. So by the time you've processed that, that's a quarter of a second there.
But you haven't watched ads long enough. You haven't watched ads in a long time on YouTube.
No, I haven't.
So when the first second goes by, it's like, okay, that was fast. All right, and then you're like waiting, and then that last second is like eternally long. It's like, okay, but like I thought I was promised this was going to go faster because that first second was short.
You would think that would stress people out.
It stresses me out, and that's why I did this.
I don't think this is a good strategy.